Hey guys, this is Lone Wanderer here, and I'm gonna be reading a creepypasta slash short story I wrote. And if you guys like this, then just comment, because I have a second part that's not yet finished. So if you guys want to hear that, then just like and comment. It's called It Follows. I've been running for weeks, trying to get away, but it just doesn't stop. It never stops. It always follows. I never seem to escape it. I finally slow down to a stop, breathing heavily. I take out my phone and call my friend and wait for him to pick up. Come on, damn it. Pick up. He doesn't answer. I try again and he finally picks up. Jamie, damn it, I need your help. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Calm down, he says, and tell me what's going on. What's wrong? It won't stop following me. I need a place to stay, somewhere it won't expect me to go. That's why I called you. I know you own a house up in the mountains. It, it will probably follow me there, but I still need to try. Please, I plead. Okay, he says. We'll go. Just be here by 9, got it? Yeah, I got it. See ya, I say as I hang up, but after I do, I hear a voice coming from the trees behind me. You can't run, is what I hear the voice say. Shit, it caught up to me and found me. This is bad. Very bad, I say under my breath. Then I feel a very sharp pain in my arm. I look down and see a knife sticking out of it and blood starting to run down. Then all the sounds in this forest around me just stopped. Every bird, every squirrel, everything. Quiet. All except the sound of my blood splashing onto the ground. Then I hear another sound. Footsteps. But they weren't mine. Then I started sprinting as fast as I can away. About half an hour later, I get to Jamie's house. I bang on the door. Let me in, Jamie. Come on. Let me in. Hold on, I'm coming. He opens the door and looks at my arm. Holy shit, man, what happened? He asked. I'll tell you when we get inside. Just give me some bandages. Later that night, my arm was bandaged. We were sitting on the couch. So you can explain how now, he asks. Yeah. Well, it all started a couple weeks ago when I started having these nightmares. Endless nightmares. Then it started following me. I don't know what the fuck it is or what it wants. But it must be a demon or so. Or something. All I know is that it's not human. Something that dark, that evil is far from human. Let's just go, I say. No, let's just get going, I say. I still don't understand, he says. Let's just go, I yell. Okay, I'll get ready. As we were about to leave, we hear a knock on the door. I went and opened it. It was Trevor. We walk in and I explain everything to him. He decides he wants to come with us he decides he wants to come with us. It's about a 2-hour drive, so we all took that time to relax and crack some dirty jokes. Still tense, but it helped a little to calm down. Ryan, your arm seems to be losing its color, says Trevor. I look at my arm, and it seems to be going pale. We arrive at Jamie's cabin later. We all get out and start walking. Then I look to my left and look at the beautiful view that overlooks the town, and I freeze and say, Jamie, Trevor, look at Jamie's house from here. They look, and they freeze as well. Jamie's house is aflame, burning to the ground. What the fuck is going on here? Says Jamie. It has to be that thing. There's no other explanation right now. Okay, let's just go inside and settle down, Trevor suggests. Me and Jamie nod. And we all walk inside and sit down. It's 11, I say. I have no idea if it will follow, but if it does, it will be here in a day or so. We can rest easy for now. Ryan, your arm, what the hell are those lines on it? Asked Jamie. I look at it and I see lines making designs from another language or something. Then I'm on the ground, screaming in immense agony, pain like nothing I've ever felt before, the feeling of pure darkness, vengeance, and bloodlust. Then it was gone. Just gone. And I'm fine again. Ryan, what the hell was that? Jamie asked. I don't know, but let's hope it doesn't happen again. A day passed and everything was normal. Wait, I thought. This isn't right. Everything is normal. Too normal. I say as I raise... Guys, I say as I raise my voice, something's wrong here. What are you talking about? Everything's normal, Trevor says. Exactly. I said, everything's fine. He must be here. He wants us to think everything's normal, and then he'll strike. How do you even know that? Trevor says. I just do. You have to believe me. Otherwise we're dead. Fine, Trevor says, but I'm going to have a look around the cabin. No, if you do, you won't come back. You'll end up dead. You're all bullshit, Ryan, Trevor says. You go, and you're going to die. Whatever he says, and walks out. Jamie, you believe me, right? Right? I don't know. All this seems crazy. If you can't even describe that thing that's following you, how in the world am I supposed to believe you? Okay, I said. I'll describe him. It wears dark black hooded robes, and I've never seen his face, but its hands seem severely burned with burnt flesh falling off of them. He carries this book. It seems to be burned and covered in ash. His voice is dark and grim, like he has seen things no other has. Things we can't even comprehend. Things that I myself have seen in my nightmares. What do you see in those nightmares? He asked. What I see can only be described in 2 words. Absolute hell. And that was the end of the conversation. About an hour later, Trevor still didn't come back. Jamie suggested we go look for him. I agreed. As we leave the house, we feel a gust of wind blow against us, and I saw a pair of Trevor's tracks that led into the woods. I knew they were his because out of all of us, he was the smallest, and his feet were small for his age. We walked about half a mile into the woods, then the tracks stopped. Then the sharp pain suddenly came back, and so did the weird signs on my arm. I fell backwards to the ground and looked up, and I'm horrified at what I see. I see Trevor, but he's hanging from a tree, covered in claw marks and blood. His arms severely broken and mutilated, so bad they're bending in the wrong way, and some of his intestines hanging out of his mouth, still dripping blood. Oh my God, I whisper. Jamie, look up. He does, and he pukes. What the fuck could have done such a thing to him? He was only 18. He didn't deserve to die, especially not in such a fucked up way. He looks at me and says, Ryan, what's wrong with your eyes? They're blood red. I look up again and say, it's kind of beautiful, don't you think? What the fuck do you mean, beautiful? Have you lost your goddamn mind? He was our friend, he shouts. I'm sorry, I say. I don't know what came over me. My eyes now normal. Let's just get back to the cabin before more shit happens, I say. He agrees and starts walking. I stay behind for a second and look up once more at my friend's body, and a smile comes to my face. We get back, and I look at Trevor's tracks, but right next to them I see an extra pair of tracks. They weren't there before. Jamie, do you see those tracks? What do you mean, Trevor's? No, there's another pair right next to his. Don't you see them? No, I don't. You must be seeing things, he says as he walks inside. I look back, and they were gone.